God bless. Premium $5.
Premium.
Regular is $4 something. My car uses premium though, and it's $5 something per gallon.
Oh,
so
in
what? No, it's not $10, bro. In California right now, as of today, it's $10.
But
in California,
Per gallon.
yeah, per gallon.
But I can feel your concern. I can feel your concern. Don't worry about it. I can feel your concern, but I can't relate. I fucking drive electric, man. I've told you.
Oh, stop! Will you just?
Yeah, I've told you guys.
See, yeah. No. Wait, because
I can't relate. I drive electric.
Wait.
I've told you guys.
Wait, see, let me tell you. Because you drive an electric vehicle,
yes, I can't relate to gas price.
Doesn't mean we.
It's not a flex. I'm just telling you.
PMS is not relevant because are you telling me? Are you the only one? I'm very sure that you are the only one in your household that drive EV.
Yeah, I drive an electric.
What does that matter?
It doesn't matter.
So are you telling me what about your wife, your siblings?
I don't know how much gas price is.
Are you not the one buying the gas for?
I'm not the one, bro. I only
wait. Do you want her to switch to EV?
Okay. Let me break it down for you. Since you people decided to vote for this president, and he came in and increased every shit, he said he was going to drop it, he didn't drop it, and things started going up. I did not relate in any way. I just charge my car and I move around. You understand what I'm saying? And you guys, and also, you people don't need to complain. You know why you don't need to complain?
Why?
Not because you voted for Trump. I'm not saying that. But
did I tell you I voted for?
No. I'm not asking for who voted for you.
I did.
But this is what I'm saying.
Why
you shouldn't
you
complain. You know why you shouldn't complain?
I did.
You know why you shouldn't complain?
I was proud to.
The gas car that you guys are driving.
Thank God you said you were proud.
You said about the I will go back.
That's Chike.
Oh,
Chike,
the ladies. I'm really interested. Who has the tea?
Hey, this is the tea.
Who has the tea?
Chike released an album, and the title of the album is The Bull of the Bullets.
Okay.
So, allegedly, it was alleged that Chike is keeping company of the women that are lonely because of keeping malice with their husbands, or their husband keeping malice with them. So, everybody know the story. But
that doesn't make sense, though.
It doesn't make. What are you saying? What doesn't make sense? Chike did not find an old wife.
It still doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't it make sense?
My own story or my own question out of this whole story.
Don't ask me the question.
I'm asking a friend.
What is your question?
Thank you. So my question out of curiosity, I just want to know, like, was Chike knocking this lady while this lady is in marriage?
Allegedly,
or
yes.
Because I was seeing some
There's
pod
no
or something where they were saying it was Frankie that was ex.
No,
That side we need to clear that.
No, there's evidence to it. No. Allegedly, there's a.
You just said.
No. There's an audio that's going around.
Yes.
Said Frankie caught both of them having not physically.
You know that she's cheating. Married with this lady.
She was. They were still married.
Till now, because
now, I don't think marriage just got now.
They're still married. They're not divorced yet.
That means they are not divorced already.
Yeah, but they're not together.
They're not together.
No.
Hey, Chike the Popo, Frankie Doho,
married woman.
Allegedly, don't be waiting to see her.
No. Listen.
You don't put allegedly.
Let's put it this way.
Put it which way?
A married woman, right, can be in marriage, yeah, and yet she's not with that person anymore. Only might see me.
They might be married and separate.
Are you a married counselor?
Let me land.
No, land from
I do not want you to
land from where?
No, I don't want you to look at this from a myopic lens. I want us to be open, right? Chike has always been open that he likes older women. Everybody knows that.
Yes.
From day one, he used to say it. But you liking older women does not mean you like married women. So don't mix it. Okay. I like older women. Does that mean I will fuck with a married woman? No. So because the guy has already said he likes older women, and you see him with somebody's exes or somebody who is having their own issues, does not mean he's the culprit in this point.
No, I don't give a fuck about.
So
what
I'm
you
saying
portray or
that
not.
if you do not know the story, don't blame this guy.
I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not blaming nobody from
So
this.
what
I'm
if
going
that
by
time
what I
that
read
he,
online.
yes, but what if that guy that time that he was with the lady, maybe the lady and this dude are no more together?
I
Do
know
you
what
know?
you're about. You said they're just
But
said
you
they're
just
still
said
married.
it. But you just
They're
said
still
they are
married. You
married.
can't. That's the first thing I just
That
said.
means
You,
just try and talk about
Say
this
what
one
you
too.
want to say.
okay.
Now, who has the right to place Mago, Thunderbolt on each other
Anybody.
in couple?
Anybody can place Mago. As a matter of fact, speaking of Mago,
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, right? There is a higher chance that most of us are on Mago already. We've not just eaten
The wrong side. So that
The-
you now make effect.
you've never eaten the A1. Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if you are somebody that sleeps with people's wife.
This is what I
You
want.
can be on Mago. Maybe
Okay.
the
This is what I want to say about Mago.
But wait, okay.
I have something to say about Mago.
okay.
Right. Okay. So it has always been, and it's
No,
not just.
don't go to deep.
I'm not going too deep. I'll just scratch the surface and I'm out.
Phera.
Yeah, Pheri Phera. That's the title.
Why is it that I'm always giving you guys? If you know, Phera.
Okay, now let's do. Now,
And I'm not serious.
Mago, Mago, which
Thunderbolt.
they call Thunderbolt, right? Is seen as an evil thing.
It's actually not.
But in Yoruba land, right? Back in the days of our ancestors, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's something. It's like a security when it comes to your pussy.
But even
It's-
now, I still don't believe it's a bad thing.
Yes, but a whole lot of
But-
people. No, because
not-
of no.
If you are
No,
sleeping
no.
with
You
someone
see,
else's wife,
no, Baba,
maybe you deserve it.
No, Baba, there's a lot. No, you have to look at it from the aspect of the biochemical components that makes up that power, which is something that our forefathers already had over 500 years ago.
Okay.
And this is a security to your freaking pussy. If that pussy is used, then that security stands. If anybody cross it, but with time, we've seen it as evil and it does not work anymore.
I think you guys.
And if it's
how
still,
many things it doesn't
no, I'm not saying
work?
it does not. No. What I mean that
I don't believe that one. No.
but it's not popular anymore.
No, because
No.
let's see. I will change the word when you use popular. It's not because it's not popular. It's because a lot of us back home, we've kind of like look at if you do anything with voodoo with our
Biochemistry.
we believe
It's biochemistry.
but that doesn't mean it's bad. There's
Yes,
some people that
they
are
believe.
true.
Yeah, no, but they don't see it like that at that time or at now.
And
A whole lot of people see it as evil. But like I said, I don't want to go deep into it. What I'm saying is, do you think that something? No, I said I don't want to go. But my question is, do you think that if something like Mago, right, is existing today, and you can go into like maybe a pharmacy to buy it, you know, do you think cheating would have been something that would not be as popular as it is?
it actually still exists, but because we don't want to go deep, that would be
Yeah, but you won't buy it at pharmacy. You still have it.
Why do you want them to be selling Mago at pharmacy?
Because it is security.
there are some traditions in
If they sell
Nigeria
Mago
where
at pharmacy, what made you think?
that
See,
No,
there's
I'm
one
saying
question.
you can go to CVS and buy Thunderbolts. That's what I'm saying.
My own question. I think you guys are getting my question wrong.
What is your question?
Give me the
The
pen.
question I
Numbers first.
But this is why what I think that the problem is. See,
You don't know what the problem is. It's your-
I
it's your
said,
point of view.
I said what I think
Yes.
that the problem is.
Okay.
See, the truth is, Nigerians naturally, a Nigerian man, an average Nigerian man naturally is
It's
come out arrogant.
oppressive.
I
A little bit
will
oppressive.
not agree
Just
to
a little
that.
bit?
I will not agree to that.
Can you let me
I
finish?
will not-
Arrogant?
No.
Arrogant?
You
You
don't know
cannot
what
call
I'm
my
saying.
Nigerian men.
See,
arrogant.
I
will not agree.
I didn't say in Nigeria. I said an average.
Use
Nigerian.
another word.
Let
I'm
me-
an average Nigerian. Am I like
Can
that?
I
Are you crazy?
finish? Can I
No,
finish?
don't do that to my people.
See, look, when I say arrogant,
No, don't do that to my people. I will not agree.
when I say
No, you know what you're saying now.
he
when I
said is arrogant.
when I say
Change your
arrogant,
word.
Did you just say an average Nigerian is
Yeah.
I said an average Nigerian is looked at.
Is looked at.
as being
Oh, they are
arrogant.
looked as.
Oh, so that means you believe it. That's why you can say it.
Can
So
you let me
you believe we are arrogant. Me, I'm arrogant. I will not agree to that.
You might not understand.
No. What he said is
No.
he's not totally right,
No,
but there's an element of truth.
No.
See,
So are you also?
Can you let me
No.
finish?
There's
You
no
guys
element of truth
I've-
there.
I've-
You
let me
guys
tell you
are
where
not
the-
even let me.
You will not finish.
should I tell you where the
I'm not
element
saying
of
we are arrogant.
should I tell you where the element of truth is?
Because we are arrogant.
No, it's not that we're arrogant. But have you met a Igbo boy in South Africa?
It doesn't matter. Nigerian is
You
Nigerian.
guys are not even.
Have you seen boys pressing neck in the club?
It's not even about that.
Go,
What
go,
I'm-
I
what
was
I'm-
there.
what-
I saw how the
Hold
like,
on,
was doing, like,
just hold on.
go on, Baba. Yeah, go on, Baba.
Where even in America,
so.
everywhere you go, that there are a lot of Nigerians in that community or in that community, or you see that like other foreigners or other people.
They don't
living
like
in that-
us.
The area. There's this kind of they feel like we're intimidating.
Yeah, but that's not arrogance.
Hold on.
Because
now.
That's not
they have
arrogance.
complex.
I want only complex problem.
Hold
They
on.
have complex.
Hold on. And that's what I'm saying. That an average Nigerian come out because firstly we are loud.
No,
We're not loud.
We are, my brother. We are
we're
loud.
loud.
We loud. my brother, we
But
loud.
make we no lie.
We loud.
We are
not
loud.
Our Nicola,
Oh,
yellow
oh,
Jew, and-
yeah, and our
Yeah.
yellow Jew, and-
this is what
and
you
lemon
say.
Jew.
an average Nigerian will make you feel like
You
You
don't
stand
know
on
what
10
you're doing.
toes.
like
That's
you're
what-
like your motherfucker.
It's not that we stand on
Like,
10.
well,
You are in
well,
Chile.
It's-
Okay, put your drink down. Let me tell you
Now
something.
make it
Yeah,
look like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
something.
Let me tell you something about
No. Do you people
Nigerians-
Hold up.
Okay.
Are you guys trying to castigate Nigerian people
No.
on a Nigerian podcast with Nigerian?
I
Nigerians
know,
saying
that's
that-
not
what the fuck are you guys
that's
saying?
not
I'm not even saying
Yeah,
Nigerian
let me hear
about-
it.
Listen
I'm
to him.
saying-
Listen to him.
I'm saying
It's like we're about to end this podcast.
No,
no,
listen
no.
to him. Listen to him.
What I'm saying is
I'll
that
wait,
what I'm saying. I'm not
Listen
even
to
saying.
I've not agreed to
I'm
Listen
not
to what
saying
he's saying.
Nigerians.
He said the way people see
See
them.
us.
That's what he's saying. He's not saying
We-
Nigerians.
because
Be careful.
honestly,
Don't
honestly
calm
speaking,
down.
even in America here, you see sometimes you see some American born black people that are born here, they'll be looking, they say you're rude, and maybe it's not. We don't see it as being rude.
Rude. You're just being you.
But our demeanor, the way we come, the way we talk,
It's just normal.
It's the
phenomenon.
confidence.
it's,
No,
you
like,
know,
it's that
and,
confidence.
yeah, the way we carry ourselves
The confidence.
makes other people feel intimidated.
That's their
And,
business.
and now, and when someone is intimidated, they will never see the good side in you. They'll be looking for every error, everything that Nigerians do. I saw a statistic.
Meanwhile, have you also noticed that sometimes you as a Nigerian, when you walk into a situation, especially when there are not too many Nigerians there, maybe Akata or all these people are there, right? You walk into that situation. When you arrive and you speak, they feel like, okay, the problem solver is
Yeah.
So let me tell you something.
you're here to solve the problem.
No, it's
See,
fine.
your words.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's just move.
Let's
move on.
We are not
Let's
speaking
speak
against
against
Nigeria.
No,
We
see,
are not.
His friends, like
On
all
social
those,
media.
on social media. So there was a particular guy that came up and said, "I know you are not going to invite me, but do you know what you can do for me that I will appreciate is, can you please buy me a jersey of yours while I celebrate your winning in Turkey, in Nigeria, your Turkish league in Nigeria, from so vendor. Just buy me one so I can put it on the day you will." So out of goodwill, Osimhen replied and said, Victor Osimhen said, "Oh, do you know what? I will personally go to Lekki and go and meet someone to collect my jersey that I wore against Liverpool. Collect it. You have to wear it. Then buy from that your vendor, buy 15 jersey from that your vendor and share it to whoever you wish."
No, does Osimhen said he's going to pay for those jersey through the vendor, or he's going to send the money to the guy to buy the jersey from the vendor?
I think he said he's going to send it to the vendor.
To the vendor,
Buy the jersey from that vendor because he already claimed, "Oh, I want to buy from this vendor."
Okay.
Now, do this guy in question and the vendor know each other? He said no. he just felt like he usually see this vendor online, and it seems like this guy is a genuine guy. So just buy me from him. I know he's a genuine jersey I'm wearing. So Osimhen said, I will give you my own personal jersey that I wore against Liverpool. Then go there and buy 15 jerseys. I will send the money to him. Then share it to whomever you want. 15 people. Then do you know where the story turned out? When this guy called the vendor, do you know what the vendor? After Osimhen has paid, he said, I have already shared the Turkey jersey, Osimhen jersey that you bought to my own 15 people. He now said, why? But Osimhen asked me to what? To grab, to share it to whoever I want. The guy was now, after back and forth, the guy now said, you know what, let's do it 60-40. That he will share 60, you will share 40 to whoever you want. The guy still insisted. He said, no, I don't want this kind of a thing. Osimhen, I recommended your vendor to Osimhen. If I had choose someone else, it would have been a different story. Though, so you have to what? Do it for this. Then this guy was like, after the dragging online of everything, then the guy came up and said, oh, it's misconception. You guys did not understand what I was saying. Mind you, man, fucker, what are you saying? That's greed.
Okay.
Who the hell are you?
This is what I see to the story that you're saying. This is part of the reason why Nigerian businesses don't grow. Because we have this sense of entitlement. From your story, somebody wants Osimhen's jersey. Osimhen said, the vendor that you want to buy from, I'll give you my personal one. I'll pay for 15. Go and share it to whoever you want. The vendor feels like he can share it to his own people. Who are you? Now you be Osimhen. Now you tag Osimhen to buy jersey. Why can't you just deliver the jersey to the person and let the person share it to whoever he wants to share it to?
But he later came out and said it's
no. Why will you even? You should, that's a Nigerian thing. That thought should never come to you in the first place.
That's stupid. Okay. That's you being a thief.
To take this thing further, I would like to know who the vendor is.
I don't even know.
Me, I'll be part of those people that will campaign for his business to crash because you are an idiot. This is bullshit.
So when we're talking about
other people talking about Nigeria, let's talk about people.
These are part of the government.
Yes, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what to think about.
You get the money. In fact, the fact that the guy actually brought Osimhen to come buy the jersey from you, you should even give him more number. If he paid for 15, you give him like 16 or 17.
One more.
Promote
your own
business. There are a lot of people abroad that need jerseys. Like have people at home. I say, in fact, personally, let me use I'm a Barcelona fan.
Nobody cares.
I have people at home.
Are you?
I have people at home that will tell me that
nobody cares.
They send Jesse back and for me. That kind of thing, I could call your business and say, help me give this person.
Just give you like
800,000
and you just want it from me.
No, seriously, that's how business grows.
Sincerely, I think you guys have said we had a wonderful run.
But I want you to say that this guy is a criminal.
Only none.
Yeah. So the moral of the story is all you vendors.
Canada. Only
be careful.
Okay, at the vendor.